mythical.
Not like this.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So, after so many takes of trying to record some type of gameplay on Titanfall 2 and trying to do mostly just a live commentary, that was the one thing I was wanting to do. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason every video I made was corrupted, or the film, like, it was just all grainy and laggy. So I was just having the worst possible luck to actually try to record anything with the Elgatos. So the one thing I'm trying to turn back to is just use some film. This is some old film. Like, to tell you how old this footage is this was back when the Volt was actually a decent gun and it was really powerful. And I think even cloaked was that ability where you could be cloaked, shoot somebody, and then your cloak would fade away, and then your cloak would come back. This is how old that this game footage is. So if you just started, with Titanfall 2, you're not going to understand some of the cool things that this game had. Well, maybe not. Okay, so I'm kind of watching it myself right now, and it's not going back. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, this was when the Volt was at its prime, and it was an amazing gun. And I think it's funny that I had this footage for the longest time. But yeah, I was just so disappointed. I wanted to make a good live commentary for you guys, and I'm just kind of disappointed that it didn't work out. But I wanted to use this video as just like as the prime topic of just saying thank you. I've been at the Firehouse for the past couple days of just working, and when I'm at the Firehouse, I use my YouTube app to check comments, check how many views each video is getting, and I have to say I've been blown away. You guys have given me so much support these past couple days. It's just been amazing. I check all the time to see what my subscriber base is, and just more and more people are subscribing to the channel, and I just want to say thank you. That's an amazing thing. I mean, for me just starting this YouTube channel just recently, back in November, and the support that you guys are giving me is just, I don't know what to say. So for the prime thing, I just want to say you guys have been awesome. I want to continue to give you a lot of content in the future, and it's just amazing to see the growth of the channel, and I just don't know what to say. So I appreciate everything that you guys have been giving me. But yeah, a couple of things I've been wanting to talk about. I have a couple topics and a couple of video ideas I wanted to get kind of stirred up right now and kind of get your guys' opinion on it. But so when I did my Miss Butter series and my Miss Butter video, I kind of noticed something. So when I had my wife kind of pick out different genders, between male and female when it comes to the pulse ability that she played, I definitely noticed that the bulkiness between the male and the female character was pretty significant. If you actually go back into the character creations and you pick either male or female, you are going to see of how dramatic the bulkiness of the male to female character is. And I didn't know that. I guess I just never really pictured how bulky the male character is compared to the female. So I started using the female character to see if, maybe just because it's a smaller character, maybe it has a smaller hitbox, or maybe people will have a harder time shooting it. And that's what I've kind of noticed. The live stream, or the live videos that I've been wanting to do a live commentary on, I've been playing as a female character, and I've definitely noticed how playing that small figured character has made it either difficult for me to get hit, or I just don't die as often as I used to when I played as a male character. So I just kind of think it's a funny coincidence maybe, but it definitely it makes me want to do a video based off of the sexes, and it's just kind of like a battle of the sexes. Is it a better way to use a female character over a male character when it comes to getting shot at? So it's kind of an idea I want to pass around. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. If you guys have run into that situation where you play as a female character and just want to get your experience from it, because I want to make a video about it, and I just want to know if I'm not the only person that's kind of experienced that. Another thing I've been seeing recently is a lot of people. Oh my goodness, I've been calling these people just lazy. I've gotten lazy on what I call these people, and I just call them lazy. But I've seen so many people just hiding in the back with G2s recently, and it's just and it used to be just strictly to Angel City, but more and more I'm seeing so many people just kind of sitting in the back, and I think it's hysterical, and I'm just like, dude, you lazy. Like, you have so many possibilities of what you could do in this game when it comes to movement. I mean, I know a lot of people kind of harp on me for not using the bunny hop, and just kind of walking around, and I'm completely fine with that. I mean, I am not a bunny hopper by any means, but you know, I try to stay as mobile as I possibly can when it comes to playing the game. And just to see so many people either hiding in corners or hiding all the way in the back, just kind of blows me away with the abilities that are in this game that people either just choose not to use or just too lazy, I guess, to do it. And it's just kind of a funny thing that I've been seeing and noticing. And hopefully, the one thing I've been kind of, you know, passing around the idea of is the fact that, you know, maybe people that stand around and sit back for such an amount of time actually get like a little ding on the radar, like, hey, you know, this person's there. I don't know if that's just kind of goes against, you know, what the creators Respawn had in mind, but I think it'd be kind of a cool thing for people that are kind of sitting in the back, not doing anything, and people are kind of looking for these people. You have a little made a radar pulse or whatever for, you know, the people that are just kind of stationary. But it's just my idea. I just thought it'd be kind of funny. But another thing I wanted to pass out is, since we've had such a large amount of new subscribers to the channel, I know if a lot of people have been watching my cloaked videos, my cloak guides, my hollow pilot guides, and just kind of my personal experience with those different classes. But I've also made other guides when it comes to either the AWOL or Pulse. They're older videos, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the description below, and I'm just going to leave them for you guys. If you guys want to check them out, and you want to play those types of characters, use those abilities, and you be able to use the AWOL and not be the goofball that is sitting all the way in the back with a G2 or Devotion, the guides are definitely going to help you out. The one thing with the AWOL is, you know, I do not rely dependently on that AWOL. Once the AWOL goes down, I try to move positions, and I try to flank the enemy, and I do not let that AWOL or, you know, just waiting for the AWOL to come up, anchor me down in one position. I'm always trying to stay on the move. So even when I use the AWOL, that is the one thing I try to do, stay on the move. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the Pulse, or you want to learn about a little bit more about the AWOL, I'll put them in the description below so you guys can check them out. Last thing I want to talk about is the one thing I've been trying to do is trying to put myself out there more and more. I know YouTube is one thing, but also Twitch is another. So the one thing that I've been trying to do is anytime that I get any off time, I try to get on Twitch. It's not the most reliable thing right now just because of my firefighter schedule, you know, working 24 hours on, having 24 hours off, and then having, you know, a 4-day weekend like what I'm on right now. I just started my 4-day weekend. I try to do a live stream the best I can on my 4-day weekends, and try to continue to do live streams on Saturdays, because I know that's when a lot of people are off, and that's the best time that people can have time to actually play the streams and be able to, you know, join the network and whatnot. So one thing I'm going to continue on doing is do streams on my off day. So today, this morning, I did my stream early in the morning because my wife was working. So I'm going to continue to do my stream. Tomorrow I'll do another stream early in the morning. And then since my wife's schedule kind of changes from morning to afternoon, for the next couple of days after tomorrow, I'll do my afternoon streams. So I try to stay as fluid as possible. I'll put my Twitch in the description below as well as my Twitter, because I use Twitter a lot when it comes to trying to let people know when, you know, certain things are happening. If I'm going to be streaming, you know, in the next couple of minutes, or, you know, I try to let people vote on what game they want me to play. To give you guys a little bit of, you know, a variety. You guys don't want to see Titanfall all the time, so, or maybe you guys are tired of it and you want to see something new. So I try to give you guys a chance to, you know, make your opinions known and try to get involved in what I'm doing. So I hope you guys, you know, check out my new videos, or my old videos of the guides. I hope you guys check out my Twitch. And I hope to see a lot more people on my Twitter to let you guys know when new videos are popping out. But as always, guys, thank you again so much. I appreciate all your support, and I hope to never let you guys down. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you guys never miss another video. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you next time.